From Connecticut's newsroom, now Fox Connecticut Morning News.
Well, every year is filled with all sorts of trends, from fashion to politics to pop culture, so we are looking ahead this year. What is going to be happening for 2011? Here to give us a little inside look, professional trend spotter Marian Salzman. Good to see you, Marian.
Nice to see you. Happy
All right,
New Year.
here we go. Happy New Year to you. The first one is we are mad. People are upset. Husbands are mad at wives. Wives are mad at husbands. People are just mad in general.
They are. The recession's been bad for all of us. It's been harder on men than it's been on women. So men are angry at the economy, and they're angry that they've been more likely to lose their jobs. Their wives are more angry that they're more likely to be earning more money than their husbands, or picking up more share of the family breadbasket, earning outside the home but still doing more of the work inside the home. Traffic is worse than ever, so people are angry that way. There's more political anger. This was the most unpleasant election cycle we've had in history, probably since the Civil War. People are angry at their neighbors, they're angry at their kids' schools, they're angry at tuition. It's the first time in history in the UK people took to the streets and basically got so angry they tried to beat up the prince and his wife. Right.
So what has to happen, you think, for people to just get a grip and try to love each other?
It's probably pretty unlikely, unless we put something in the water, that that's going to happen.
Drink the Kool-Aid. All right, talk to the hands is the next trend spotting tip. This is about people kind of trying to get involved with gardening and
one
maybe
of the
fixing
few
up their
places
houses.
we feel like we really can get back in touch with who we are is by doing something we can finish and finish well. So if it's retiling your bathroom, if it's being an urban farmer, so it's going into your backyard and being able to grow an entire meal, but feeling like you've been able to finish that and do it well. It's being able to sort of have a sustainable lifestyle where you're not dependent on big corporate America and foreign interests and all those other things. It gives you a sense that you are actually able to do these things. I think there's also a desire really to step outside of the big systems and cycles and just do it your own way. So I think that the beneficiaries may be the home improvement stores. It also is collaborative consumption, though, where you're buying into neighborhood cooperatives and going out and buying equipment and tools.
Maybe that's a way to feel better, too, and not be so angry.
Well, it's really a good way to get rid of your aggression is the hammer and the nail.
All right.
Better than hitting your wife.
That's right, yeah. The next thing is things like Twitter and MySpace and Facebook and broadcasting yourself, which is certainly popular in 2010, but is it going to just keep going?
Well, the idea of MyCasting, this creating your world all about you and sharing it with everybody who could possibly be interested, and many who aren't. Curating it down to your pictures, your Flickr, your Tube, everything about you. It's the rage.
Do you think people are going to start to get bored with all of this information on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, and people have blogs and their own websites? Is it just going to get to be too much, you think?
I think it is too much, and yet it's the cost of entry into modern life. So you can't not participate, but you've got to be incredibly careful about what you curate to be part of it.
Okay, finally is booting up, talking about trying to almost get kids to go to like a boot camp. We're coddling these kids so much now.
Well, we're terrific helicopter parents. We're constantly protecting our kids from the real world. We're arranging their summer internships. We're driving them to school so they don't get cold. Nobody does their homework anymore. They get tutors. Kids don't face reality. Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody's a winner. Nobody comes in first. We've eliminated class rank.
They've got the eighth place trophy, right?
So now we need to go to boot camp to toughen them up.
Marian Salzman, thanks for coming in for your predictions of 2011.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy New Year. All right, Rachel, over to you. Stop getting so mad.